Hello and welcome to a MechanicNet training video. In this video we will cover the Communication Console. During your initial onboarding meeting, your sales representative discusses your shop's goals and needs. This helps to ensure that the correct marketing solutions are used to fit your shop and marketing goals. This allows your program to run automatically each week. You can literally set it and forget it. However, your MechanicNet program does give you the visibility to view postcards and emails that are set to go out each week. While it is not necessary to review, you have the ability to make changes before they're actually sent out. The official days to review your lists are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. You have until 9 p.m. on Wednesday evening to make any changes. Your communications are set to go out on Thursdays. From the main dashboard, let's select Weekly Communications. The first column displays the type of communication that is set to go out. This could be a thank you, service reminder, shop recommendation, etc. The very last column allows you to view whether that communication is going out as a postcard or an email. Customers that have an email address on file are automatically set to receive email communications by default. The address column will display the address that the postcard or email is set to go to. The alert column shows you what is the likelihood that your communication will be delivered. Every physical address is verified through the Postal Service and then marked with the following color code. Red. Address came back invalid from the Postal Service. Yellow. Minor correction is possible, but most likely will reach its destination. Green. Valid address per the Postal Service. Now for email communications. Based on the last email sent, the email address is marked with the following color code. Red. Invalid email address. Yellow. Valid email address but rejected for other reasons, full mailbox, etc. Green. Valid email address successfully delivered last time. Gray. First time email, no tracking information yet available. So what do you do if you see a red alert box? You select the alert box. Once you click on the box, you will see that you have the opportunity to edit the address. If you identify a typo or need to change the address to something other than what's presented, you can go ahead and update it, save the changes, and the communication will now go out. If you changed an address in the dashboard, you must update the address in your shop management system. You can look here to see when the last time the customer was in the shop and click on the invoice to see the details. Let's go back to the Communication Console. If you're sending an email communication, you will be able to see exactly what the customer will be receiving. This is an example of a service reminder email. If your customer is receiving a postcard, you will be able to see what service is being reminded to the customer. If you come across any communication you don't want to go out for this one cycle, you can click on the box to skip now. If you come across a vehicle you never want to contact again, you can click on Skip Always. Skipping Always is vehicle specific. You're not disabling the customer. If you come across a customer that owns multiple vehicles, you are only disabling that one vehicle from receiving communications. There are times that you may want to turn off communications altogether for one particular customer. To do this, you will click on the color-coded box, click on Edit Profile, unselect the communication type the customer has selected. If neither communication type is selected, the customer will not receive communications from this point forward. As you go through your list and skip communications, this red bar above the list keeps track for you in real time how many total postcards are going out and how many total emails. So as you go through skipping or unskipping communications, you will see a running total at the top. Communications go out automatically every single week on Thursdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the official days to view and edit your list. You have until Wednesday at 9 p.m. each week. Once 9 p.m. hits, your communications start being processed and sent out on Thursdays. You will not have any communications listed in here on Thursdays. Fridays, we will update your archive, which is located here in the top section under this H, under View Communications History. Once you select View Communications History, it will display a full list of names of postcards and emails that went out the previous week. It will also show you any of those cards or emails that you skipped either yourself or by our automated system. If any of the communications have a red alert, our system will automatically skip them. Those that were skipped will show up with a yellow highlight. A green check mark in the View column means your customer opened the communication that was sent to them. This tool will automatically display the previous week. If you would like to go further than that, there are quick links. You have the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and 4 weeks. Or if you want to check out a precise date range, you can enter it here in the top left corner. Your start date and end date you would like to focus on, and then this tool will bring up a full archive for that time period. If you're looking for a specific customer, you can start entering their first or last name in the search box. It's a progressive search, so it will start displaying names with the first letter entered. To get back to your current week's communications, you click back on this blue C icon at the top. This concludes the Communication Console training. Thank you for taking the time to learn about your Communication Console. For any further questions, please contact us at 1-877-632-4638.